So your technical name is Officer Bylynn Hatcher.
Yes.
But you are also known to many around the nation as Officer Bay.
Yes.
Mr. Officer. So many other names that are too inappropriate to share.
Absolutely.
How do you feel about that?
You know, it's just a humbling experience to know that people across the nation is interested in what you do every day, as in me being a police officer, me being a guy that protects and serve and can look good as I do it.
Ooh, how did this whole thing start? Obviously, y'all were helping after Hurricane Irma. That was a devastating storm in the state. But then what happened? It was kind of like some social media behind the scenes campaign thing y'all were doing just to keep the community in the know with what you were doing. But then this thing blew up.
It blew up because we got a wonderful PIO named Ben Tobias that's working at GPD. And before we went out, we was on a 12-hour shift, A and B alpha rotation. So before we went out to start work on the hurricane, he sent out emails saying, anybody take pictures, make sure you send them to me, because we do have a Facebook page, and he likes to post on the Facebook page. And as the days went by, a few people start turning in their pictures, and he started posting them. So the three guys who you've seen before, people start commenting on them, and start going a little bit out of control with the women saying, you know, I'm pretty sure many people read the comments. But then a lot of comments start saying, where's the chocolate at, you know? So I had already submitted my pictures to Ben, and then after that, he posted them. I don't know if he posted after he seen the comments or he just posted it, and then everybody was, oh my God, there's the chocolate, you know? So that's kind of how that started to roll out. Gainesville,
Florida is now on the map. Y'all have went nationwide. What do your other colleagues think about that? I mean, posted everywhere. I mean, Huffington Post, you were on HLN. What does everybody think?
Well, you know,
about
some of them, they tease you, you know, hey, hot cop, hey, sexy hot cop. So some of the coworkers do that to you, and, you know, it's funny and it's fun. But like I said, I like just having fun and keep the laughter going and just still doing my job.
So you certainly weren't offended by the comments?
No, because people basically saying what they were thinking, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people think a lot of stuff, but these group of people were just expressing it. So
now it's all out in the open. The thirst is real, right? Out in the open. Did you read a lot of the comments, or were you just like, okay, at this point it's too many?
Well, I did start to read some of the comments, and as you go along, like I said, they just kept coming. So you kind of like, you know.
Have you gotten any marriage proposals? Don't lie.
I have got a few in my inbox or in my DM saying certain things, but
they're sliding in the DMs. Y'all hear that? They slide.
They slide.
Oh man. Okay, so what do you want people to know? This is a question that someone wanted me to ask. What do you think is the biggest misconception about officers? You see them portrayed in the movies. You see them portrayed in, you know.
Yeah, I think a lot of people forget that we are humans as well. We are people who are fathers. We are family members, but people hold us to this high standard so much, and then they see what they see on the news or the movies, and so everybody think that every cop is a bad cop. Every cop is not a bad cop, because when I was growing up, like I said, I ran into a lot of bad cops that profiled me and treated me wrong, but at the same time, I ran into a lot of good cops that helped me out and tried to help me guide me into a different way. So that's the reason that I became a cop, because the way I was treated, and I was on both sides of the fence. So now I felt like I could make a difference in whatever community I work in, and I can help people either try to go the right path or at least show them or give them some advice to help better themselves. But I just don't like when people think every cop is a bad cop. Unless you have a bad experience with me, then don't say every cop is negative, because that's not how it is.
That's fair. Just like every journalist isn't a bad journalist. We take our jobs very seriously, that's for sure. So the number one question that everybody wants me to ask, I'm gonna just go ahead and get in this business real quick. Your, situation, your circumstance, your status.
What status?
Oh, you
know. You gotta be more specific than status.
Everybody would like to know, is hot cop available? Are you single? Like, what's up?
I am.
You kind of hesitate.
It was a little complicated, but yeah, I'm available.
Okay, so complicated but not locked down.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
So what kind of woman sparks your interest?
Outgoing, like to have fun, like to laugh, smart, intelligent, caring, and I think one that can cook and clean, you know, because can't too many women nowadays cook and clean. I don't know why, but think to me I'm do that cook and clean thing.
That's fair. I think a lot of guys would stand with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so last part. What's next? There was talk about a calendar. Is there going to be a calendar for relief efforts or just in general? Or is this kind of, hey, we like this thing, it was cool, it was fun for a while, and we'll keep it in our archives?
Well, no, there is a calendar coming, but unfortunately it will be for the hurricane costs. All the money that will be generated from that will go to the hurricane. But it won't be shirts off. There will be some hot cops and hot uniforms, but it won't be no shirts off.
Sorry, ladies.
So, yeah.
Anything else in the world and people need to know about you? What's something people don't know about you that's cool or interesting?
That like I said, on my days off, I'm human. I like to play basketball. I like to do modeling on the side. I like to have fun, do activities, like to travel. So people think cops are cops 24/7. I'm not one of those cops that's a cop 24/7. When I'm off, I'm off. I don't like dealing with the cop aspect, even though I might have to, but I like to just be myself.
You like to separate, you like to do other things.
Exactly, I like to be different.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Thank you.